Okay, so we are going to be doing a video today. Today's video is called Fix Your Crown, Sis. So I don't like the word sis, but I hear a lot of people saying sis, which is another word for sister. So hello everybody. So we're about to do a little empowerment, about a little bit of awareness, a little bit of emotional healing, a little bit of things for you to be conscious about that's going on out here in the world and the energies that's around you. So I want y'all to go ahead and jump in. So we're about to do a live, and the topic of this live is Fix Your Energy, Sis. So you can go ahead and tag a friend if you are on Facebook. If you are hearing me, if you are here on YouTube, you can go ahead and comment in the comments below and let me know. I may know you, I may not know you, but thank you for joining. So over the last couple of days, let me get my little stuff together. I have really been taking a step back on a lot of things, and I really been watching and looking and observing a lot of things that was going on around me, a lot of decisions that I had made, a lot of ways that I was treated now versus ways that I was treated before. I've been really conscious of, I'm trying to get myself zoomed in. I've been really conscious of everything. And so I truly believe that I am protected by God, which I know that, you know, I'm protected. But I was told a long time ago, and I ain't trying to scare nobody or nothing like that, that I was a child of the light. Like it's called the children of the light. And in the beginning, I didn't know what that really meant for me. But I knew that ever since I born or I was in the world, I was always really outgoing, and I was always ambitious, and I know that it was always people that didn't like me just because of my existence and just because of who I am, which I can't help. Who I am, how I talk, my energy, that's connected to me. That's just how God did it, you know. And so I'm gonna try to help somebody today as I help myself, because I gotta wipe my sage too. I'm gonna try to help somebody tonight as I help myself, because it's a lot going on out here, and I don't know if a lot of people are aware of it, but it is a lot going on out here. And they were like, why you burn sage? Are you a witch? No, you a witch. Because if you ask me, am I a witch, that means you may know a little bit of something about smudging. But I smudge to get rid of negative energy. And I smudge to get rid of negative thoughts and processes that may be around me. I'm still a Christian, but I believe in smudging. I want clear minds, clear consciousness, all of that around me. So with that being said, I have to clear the air, because it's people that come into my comments and they come in to make me like them. I'm not like you. I didn't come here to hurt you. And let me do what I do to make my mind feel free. But anyway, let's jump into why we really here tonight. It's three things that I want to say. I have a women's business that's pretty much cultured around women, and pretty much around fashion and clothes and stuff like that. And people and women buy clothes from me. They buy sage from me. Women buy earrings and stuff from me. They support our business. So I always like to actually add something else to it. Especially spiritual, and to kind of make you think about your choices on a daily basis, right? So it's three things that I want to add here tonight. The first thing is I want you to be conscious of the things that's going on around us. And you was like, well, what you mean? It is a lot of stuff going on around us. I worked so hard to get my Facebook monetized, right? And I think about 3 days ago, I ended up deactivating my social media for like a day because I felt like I needed a break from my social media. So when I came back to my social media, I had some things that were not in place when they was in place when I got ready to come back. And so I've been talking to Facebook over the last 2 days to make sure that those things are integrated back on my channel. I am aware that it's people that sit on my channel and they watch me and they're not happy for me. I understand that it's people that's on my channel that sit on my channel and they are on my channel to see whatever they can figure out and whatever they can judge, but that's it. And then I see y'all on y'all platforms and everywhere else, y'all turning to me. So for a long time, I have been conscious of this energy around me. And so for like 3 or 4 times in my life, I almost allowed that energy to consume me. I almost allowed those people's jealousy and they fake friending me and their really true intentions about me to make me feel like I needed to shut myself down and I need to shut up. And I need to put my light up under a rock, right? So there was one thing that I became very conscious of, because I know what God has called me to do, and I know the levels that God has for me in my life. I know what I am comfortable with, and I know what I can do with my own energy that I possess. I ain't trying to be nobody else. Ain't nobody got no business trying to be me. And so that's that. And so once you become aware of how it's not really people, it's energy. Once you become aware that people are watching you, they watching your every move. They're watching this. They talking about this. They trying to act like they really don't see it, but they really see it. Then you begin to be faced with all kind of energies of envious and jealous, and some people proud of you and this and that. You're gonna be faced with all kind of shit. If you are ever going to be able to walk in your true self, you have to learn how to deal with that. And especially if you're going to be a public figure, or if you are going to be on social media like I am. I enjoy my social media. I enjoy my YouTube. I enjoy my lives. I enjoy everything that I do. And a lot of this shit I was doing before I ever met these people or knew these people. So with that being said, they will not stop me, talk me, or compete with me or nothing like that, because I'm me. I'm all in me. I'm unique. God created me. I'm 360. So I almost let that shit get to me, okay? Okay, the next thing that I want to encourage you to do is be connected. You got to be connected to what's going on. You got to be aware of, a lot of people don't watch the news. You got to start watching the news. You got to start thinking back to like how times used to be versus how times are now. A lot of us are truly distracted. And that is on purpose. So a lot of us are truly distracted. Goodness gracious. So a lot of us is truly distracted. We are either distracted by working all the time. We either distracted by trying to get to a level that we are not, God is not ready to give us yet. Or we are distracted by social media. We are distracted about our neighbors. We're distracted by somebody else's business and what they got going on. We are distracted to a point to where we can't clearly see what is in front of us. We really can't see our vision. We really can't see what God has for us because we always working. I'm going to tell you another thing about a lot of working. And I'm going to tell you another tip that I learned about money. Money is a tool. I'm going to go ahead and break it to y'all. I hate to make anybody feel bad, but you're never going to get enough money. You're never going to get enough money. You have to look at money like a tool. No matter how much you ever have, to some people, you'll never be enough. And for y'all that's buying love and buying friends and buying everything and buy your way, but for everything, you ain't gonna never have enough. So you have to come into terms with yourself and say, I'm gonna be at peace with myself, whether I have $100,000 or whether I have $20,000, whether if I got a $10 paying job or whether I got a $15,000 job. You got to be comfortable with self. And so a lot of people, I hear a lot of people say, oh, when I get my business going and when I start making $1 million a year and when I become a six-figure woman, I'm going to do this and I'm going to be that, I'm going to do that. For every level of life that you get to, you got a new demon to fight. You got a new demon to fight. And I'm going to tell you something that's going to really, really shock y'all that I found out about me, about my energy, and about the people that, some of the people that was around me and some of the onlookers and stuff like that, because I can really, really feel stuff for real. They try to do everything they do to dim my light. They try to do everything that they could do to make you stop or dim your light or not believe in the things that you believe that you can do for yourself. Just because them motherfuckers can't do nothing that they ever wanted to do because they live in fear on a daily basis. So when they see people that try to drive towards something, they're going to do their damnness to bring. A lot of people don't even say anything. It's the energy that they carry. It's the energy in the text message. It's the energy when they look at you. It's the energy, the energy, the energy. So you got to be connected and you got to be conscious of the energy that is coming into your space. You cannot control other people's energy. You cannot control how other people feel about you, but you can deal with how you react to their energy. And so it's been taking me for a long, long time to actually be able to actually deal with other people's energy and to be able to not be consumed and flipped off and by the thoughts of other people. Like somebody said to me, well, you are always online. Every time I look on Facebook, I see you. Yeah, bitch, you're going to see me because I have an online business, because I've been monetized on Facebook. You're going to see me. If you don't want to see me, you have to hit unfollow. You don't have to see me at all. So that's the type of energy that I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, they want you to dim your light. They want you to change who you are because they see something in you that they want to be. So they want you to change who you are to be more like them. I'll forget it. I'll never do it. I'm happy with me. And so if you're not comfortable with yourself and who you are, next thing you're trying to do, you're trying to tone down your voice. Next thing you do, you be trying to dye your hair a certain color. You be trying to do wear a certain type of clothes. You be trying to walk a certain way, talk a certain way, live in a certain type of neighborhood because you have not figured out who the fuck you are. So me, I figured out a long time that I was a little bit different. I figured out a long time that there's going to be some motherfuckers that going to ride with me, that going to really, really like me, and that's excuse me for cursing, but I get really, really real at times. I'm not going to try to cover up a band or nothing. I am who I am. Yes, period. So it's going to be some people that's always trying to make you and mold you into who they want you to be. And so that goes back to the point of you got to know who you are. It don't matter it don't matter at this point how many people you got on your friends list, how many followers you got. It don't matter how many people you got texting your phone. It don't matter how many people you got following you. If you cannot deal with the energy, especially of social media and other people that may come in your circle, people that might not even say nothing to you, you screwed. So it took me a long time to wrestle with that, because really, to be honest, those demons be trying to kill you. Not physically, they be trying to kill you mentally. And if they can take your mind and they can take your drive, they can kill you mentally. And here you go sitting over here looking crazy because you let what other people said get to you. And they say that to everybody. So, long story short, be connected. Be connected. I'm trying to help somebody tonight because it helps me to help somebody. So be connected. The next thing that I have on my list is be aware. You don't have to be nasty. You don't have to go on blast. You don't have to make a post on social media. You don't have to really text people these days. When people are delivering a certain type of energy to you, they know what they're doing. So they just hope that you don't recognize it quick enough. And when you do, it's too late. But then when you do recognize it, because you really will, you're going to have to learn how to deal with it. And a lot of people say, well, how would you deal with it? Respectfully walk away from it. Respectfully retaliate with peace and love, and continue to walk in the power that God has given you. So I'm gonna be who I am. I'm gonna continue. I told Jern to make these a little longer, but she said she couldn't. But anyway, we're gonna deal with it. She gonna, I don't know, something sticking out here. And I thank God it took 2 days to do my hair, because you know this is a step here you had to do. But I just pretty much wanted to share that with somebody. If you don't follow me on all my platforms, make sure you follow me. They disabled my Tanisha page. They disabled a lot of stuff that was on my Facebook, and I'm not too happy about that. I worked really, really hard to get those pages where they were. But I did contact Facebook, and they said that they're going to give me my stuff back. And so I'm kind of happy about that, but I have not seen it come back just yet. If it don't, I'm just going to start over, because everything happens for a reason, right? But I was doing really, really good on my Tanisha Facebook page. I want my page back. I really want my page back, but it is what it is, right? Everything happens for a reason. And I'm going to leave my live with that. If you watch this live, I want you to comment a purple heart below. If this live helped you, I want you to tag another sister, because somebody can use this motivation. And yes, this is a boutique page, and yes, this is my YouTube channel, but I really, really want to connect with the soul of women on my social media, especially on my boutique page. So this is why I do these live. This is why I connect. This is why I come raw. This is why I do what I do. And I want y'all to know that I am not perfect, that I fight my own set of demons on a daily basis, that I fight off my own energies on a daily basis, because he really don't like me. So when you walk in your purpose and you do everything that you want to do, and you don't suppress your energy, it's not really liked by a negative source. So, but it is what it is. I'm going to keep rolling. I'm going to keep doing what I love. And I hope that y'all will continue to watch. Thank you. See y'all later. Ooh, ooh, ooh.